feedback on it. Yeah, it's been a minute, so I'm about to take y'all back to the beginning. Born up in VE, flew to MIA. As a little youngin', Brick was where I used to stay.
Yeah, I was born in Venezuela. Came to Miami when I was like 3, 4 years old. My mom had a wealthy friend, you know, and her husband, he was getting money. So when I came here, I came as a little kid living in Brickell, living it up. Had boats, jet skis, bag of toys, all that shit. You know what I'm saying, as a little kid.
If you don't know, now you know, nigga.
It was in the 80s, or 88, 87, you know?
Used to live with Claudia, husband Gregorio. All he used to rock was Armani, Georgia.
Claudia and her husband Gregorio. Dude was, you know, Armani down, suited down, Gucci this, Fendi that, Prada that. That's how he was. That's how he was out here, living it up in Brickell. You feel me?
Used to ride horseback. I think I was 5.
That was when I was about 4 or 5. When I was young, when I first got here.
Every week, Claudia used to have a new ride. Had a crush on Claudia, I didn't know no better. She bought me my first Tommy Hilfiger sweater.
I mean, she was blonde, tall. She was sexy as hell. I'm a little kid, you know. Little kids like women too, you know. You know when you little, you want to hug up, you get the free pass to touch up on them. You don't get cussed out or nothing. I'm a little kid, man. 5 years old. I see this lady, long hair. She used to wear the little jockey pants, riding horses. She used to take me everywhere. BMW, Range Rover, Mercedes. She had all these cars, Ferrari, all because of her husband. So that's what I remember. Yeah, she bought me my first Tommy, you know? Rocking a little Tommy at 4 or 5 years old, thinking I'm doing something big in school.
Then out of nowhere, her husband was gone. A couple weeks later, she went right alone.
Oh, I can kind of explain it. I didn't even find out till I was a grown man, about 21, 22 years old, what happened, because they kept it from me when I was a kid, but he was eating because he had robbed a lot of money from a bank in Venezuela, and he moved out here with his wife. She didn't get caught up, but he did, and I think he's still locked up. He did a lot of time for that. It was in the millions, upper millions.
So me and the OG started living city. Had a little spin, I didn't live but in city.
Yeah, you know, the OG, my mom's, man, got it tatted on me, you feel me? She's still alive, but yeah, once they left, it was just me and her trying to ride around through Miami, find a place to live. We lived in Liberty City for a while, but it was just her and me. So you know how it is out there. It's rough. So she couldn't handle Liberty City by herself. So we just started moving around. That's how that happened.
That ain't worked out for her mom and her son by themselves with no fun. So we went on a run like.
Yeah, I stayed on 13th Ave, right across the street from Holy Family. You from North Miami, you know what I'm talking about.
Now I'm a teen living in North Miami. I'm 13 Ave, across the street from Holy Family. Then my nigga said, who now goes by ADAP.
You know what I'm saying? Me and my boy said, who goes by ADAP, Proper Connect. You can follow him on Twitter. Little plug. That's my dude, man, back in the day. You know, we used to play in the backyard with the 3 Haitian brothers, you know, Greg, Jermaine, you know what I'm saying? Greg, he passed away when we was little kids.
Playing ball in the crate, on the pole in the backyard. 2 of my niggas died, that was hard. One lost his dream, other hit by a car. Still think about it cause it hurt as a kid. It's all good though cause the memory still lives.
So, you know, I say that in the song too. You know, 2 of my niggas died, that was hard. You know, one died in his sleep, other died by a car. The other dude that died by a car was a little dude, man. My boy Kevin's little brother got hit by a car when he was young. And that happened right there, right where we lived at in North Miami.
Then I met a crazy ass nigga from Brazil, about as crazy as a slugged up nigga named Riz.
Yeah, when I say that crazy ass nigga from Brazil, I'm talking about my cousin, man. My cousin Jeff, you know what I'm saying? Dude used, like me, I came up with my mom in the church, you know what I'm saying, as a little kid. And he was wild, man. He was out there. He used to always get chased by police, you know what I'm saying, always fighting. And I used to be with him all the time, so I kind of seen that life growing up as a youngin'. And I met Riz, who I still know to this day. You know what I'm saying? When I was young, he was out there snatching chains and taking people's money and shoes and shit like that, slugged up top and bottom. But he never fucked with me because I knew Jeff. And like, we talk about that shit to this day, how we used to know each other when we was little, man, when we was young out here.
In the center court for a couple of years.
Center Court, man, that's on 18th. It's actually right across the street from the Hit Factory. And I used to go to the Hit Factory and play basketball when I used to live out there. They used to let us in. And I walked in there, I seen all the records and I seen all the accolades these people were getting. I think that's when I started, you know, saying, you know, I want this. I want my shit on the wall. I want these gold records on the wall. Only record I had was my mom's Purple Rain Prince Gold record, you know? That's the only thing I remember as a kid. A lot of dudes out there, man. A lot of shit went on out there. Seen a lot of dope deals. And, you know, I was living there with my stepfather. My mom married a sucker. He used to hit her. You know, I was young. I never did nothing about it.
Stepdad used to have my mom full of tears.
Until one time,
Think I was 15 when I seen him hit her. First time I wanted to kill me a nigga, but karma's a bitch, so that's all I'ma say. 8th grade grab out the lead from the cave. Hey.
when I seen her bleeding, and you know, I started chasing dude. He ran away, got in the car. I never seen him again. And karma's a bitch, so that's all I'ma say. 8th grade grab by the Louis to the K. Hey. Yeah, you know me, man. Big FEE. I'm the general, the NMB representative, man. Chargers all day.
First year Charger, had a red lanyard. 01 class first football banner.
That's where I went, no Miami Beach, class of 01. You know what I'm saying? Talk about red lanyards, you know, when you come in 8th, 9th grade or whatever, that's how they know, oh, that's fresh meat. You know, you gotta get fucked with for a little bit. Used to go to the football games, man. All my boys, they turned that shit around. Got our first football banner. It was terrible before our class got in there.
Had a box Chevy, used to push to the game.
You know what I'm saying? I bought my first little box Chevy from my boy Jason for about $800 when I worked at the park all summer. Pushing that shit, thought I was doing something. Me and my nigga Sandman, you know what I'm saying? Changed the carburetor and the filter at Sandman crib. We chilling. I'm ready to go. Car stalling. Next thing you know,
Same box Chevy had the watch going flames.
fucking hood catch on fire. I go out there, call Sand, put the hose to it. I thought the fire was out. I went back in the house. Come outside, man. The fucking engine is on fire. Hood is fucking gone. And all I could do was sit on the fence with my boy Sandman and just laugh about the shit, man. I knew another car was coming, so I wasn't even worried about it.
Work for the park, started off Bad Island.
Yeah, I used to work at Highland Village first, you know, met a couple dudes that I looked to, like, you know what I'm saying, father figures, man. I talk about Jason, I bought my box from. Dwight, I call him Pop, man. He used to give me my cars to go to Broward with Sandman on some missions, man. And I worked at Washington Park. That's like the hood right there. That's what I love right there. They green flagging, man. Shouts out to y'all. Big Boss, Germ, all my dudes out there, Johnny, you know what I'm saying, my dog Colonel, everybody out there. That's where it went down, man. Jump Out Boys, everybody out there doing their thing, man.
Then WP where that funk still styling. Niggas still wildin', bitches still whining.
I say bitches still whining, funk still styling. Reason I said that is because they have funk style DJs, you know, Sugar, DJ Q, DJ Boss and all that shit. So that's where I got all my, you know, Miami music from, that fast jigging and vibing, piccolo type music, you know what I'm saying? So that's where my little Miami upbringing came from. The name of the song is On to the Next One, you know what I'm saying? My own little remix, you know the album, Big FEE, No Recovery, No Hangover.
When it comes down to the hoods, the relying. Keep your friends closer, your enemies closer. I keep mine close enough to bump into the holster. Yeah, I'm a roaster and a great toaster. Put you on a t-shirt after the poster. These niggas talk, but I'm more about action. Ain't no phony surrounding affection. Me in the booth, that's a great interaction. A 4-part movie, turf yeah action.
Shouts out to my nigga Sandman though, you know that's my ace, my brother forever, man. FTM. Shouts out to Mary Jane, you know she in the fam, you feel me? Shouts out to Hugo and Super Dave, you know what I'm saying? It's TSC all day, and of course my brother Willie Hayes, King Chifa. You already know what time it is with him.
If you don't know, now you know, nigga.